What's one thing that you feel people should know about you? Could be a fun fact.
One thing I feel people should know about me is that I love helping others. I love helping the elderly. I have elders in my family that I look after and take care of, and I'm also raising my 7-year-old niece. But I just love helping people. I just love helping others.
One thing that a lot of people probably don't know about me is that I almost left teaching during Christmas break my first year, but here I am almost 20 years later.
List 5 adjectives that describe yourself.
5 adjectives that would describe me, I would say, are dedication. I'm very dedicated to what I do. That I am caring and compassionate, that I try to see things from other people's perspective, that I am direct. I don't sugarcoat a lot of things, and I usually tell things kind of how I see them. That I am a hard worker.
5 adjectives to describe me are committed, hardworking, compassionate, empathic, and I'm funny.
What about education keeps you going?
Knowing that I'm touching a life is what keeps me going as a counselor. I relate to our scholars on so many different levels with their daily struggles, and it helps them to know that someone cares. And I let them know that if no one else cares, Mrs. Shear does.
A fun fact about me is that I have a twin sister who is also in education. She's a 4th grade teacher in the school district, and so not everybody knows that I have a twin. The 5 words that describe me is focused, dedicated, team player, caring, and passionate about my job and what I do.
What's one thing that you feel people should know about you?
One thing that I would like people to know about me would be my artistic value. I love anything that have to deal with the arts. I love poetry, spoken word, drawing, sketching, coloring, music. I just love it all. I love just being able to express myself with different ways, different outlets.
One thing I feel people should know about me is I love music. I play flute, piano, and handbells, and I enjoy being a band parent for Wake Forest Marching Band.
So one thing people may not know about me is I always wanted to be a police officer. I wanted to go out and work the streets and make our community and our streets safer and better for our kids. I actually worked in law enforcement for a couple of years. I took courses in college to do law enforcement, and then I chose a different career path, which was education. But yeah, I'd always wanted to be a police officer, and maybe one day I'll still get to fulfill that dream.
What about teaching keeps you going?
The thing that keeps me going as an art teacher is working with the scholars in a creative capacity. Not all scholars feel that they're gifted in academics, but they may be gifted in art. Every scholar should have somewhere to shine.
What keeps me going as a teacher is understanding that my scholars count on me to be there for them both academically as well as emotionally. I want them to be the very best version of themselves that they deserve to be. And that is my goal every day at school.
What about my teaching that keeps me going? I love my scholars and I love teaching them PE, so that is what keeps me going. I love helping my students become physically literate.
The thing that keeps me going in teaching is the scholars and knowing that I am making a difference in their lives, as well as working with an amazing first grade team.
When I think about teaching and what keeps me going, I'm always drawn back to helping kids and other educators grow. If there's ever a time when I feel I'm not doing one of those things, then that's definitely a time I do a self-check.
What about teaching keeps me going? Just knowing that I'm here to make a difference and that I'm here to empower scholars, I'm here to expand their minds, and just to let them know that I'm here and I care. Knowing that sometimes I might be the only hug they get or the only smile they see. Just knowing that I play a very important role in their lives. I just want to be that person that they never forget. And knowing that there are kids that never forget teachers. I just strive every day to be one of those teachers that are never forgotten.